Welcome to the ultimate guide for calculating your paycheck and understanding your payslip. Whether you're curious about how your salary is determined or just want to decode the mysterious numbers on your payslip, you've come to the right place. Get ready to demystify the world of payroll calculations and discover the secret behind your hard-earned money. Are you ready to unlock the secrets of calculating your gross salary? Well, get ready because we're about to dive into the world of numbers and earnings. In this video, we're going to take you on a step-by-step journey to calculate your gross salary. But don't worry, it's going to be fun and easy. So imagine this. You're sitting at your computer, sipping on your favorite drink, and you're ready to crack the salary code. What's the first thing you do? Open your browser and type in RRIF, the official site we're going to use to calculate your salary. Once you enter the RRIF page, get ready for some action. Look out for that big red button that says Net to Gross. Click it, and voila! A whole new world of possibilities opens up in front of you with the salary calculator. But don't get overwhelmed, because we're simplifying it just for you. You only need to enter two important pieces of information, your net salary and choose a 18% surcharge rate. Let's say your net salary is 800 euros, so pop that in. With just a few clicks, your gross salary magically appears on the screen, calculated based on your net salary and all the taxes. Impressive, right? But we're not done yet. Now it's time to move on to the next step, calculating your net salary. We know the suspense is killing you, but trust us, this is the only right way to get the exact amount of your net salary. And once you master this calculation, you'll be a salary pro. So, what are you waiting for? Get your calculator ready, buckle up, and let's embark on this exciting salary adventure together. Remember, practice makes perfect. So don't be afraid to watch this tutorial a few times to truly grasp the calculation. Let's go. The net salary is the amount that an employee receives after all deductions have been made. We will demonstrate how to calculate the net salary based on the gross salary and the applicable taxes and contributions. We will also discuss other factors that may impact the net salary, such as deductions for health insurance and pension contributions. In this video, we will go step by step and explain everything you need to know before you get final number, which is your net salary. First and foremost, it is crucial to review the number of regular hours for the completed month. Referring to the example shown on the payslip, we have taken the example for November, where the monthly working hours is total of 176. As we have already calculated using the RRIF website, the gross salary from this example based on net salary of 800 euros can be seen here on the payslip, which amounts to exactly 1,103.92. Based on the calculation of your gross salary and the regular monthly hours fund, we can determine the monetary value of 1 hour worked in gross amount. This value is displayed in the per unit column. To calculate it, simply divide your gross salary by the monthly hours fund for the respective month. Now that you have calculated your gross salary, it's time to show you all the steps we need to go through to reach the net salary. In order to reach the net salary, the employer is required to comply with the tax laws of the Republic of Croatia. First of all, your employer is obligated to pay contributions for pension insurance amounting to a total of 20%. So, from your current gross salary of 1,103.92 euros, you take 20% for pension insurance. In this case, 15% goes to Pension 1, and 5% goes to Pension 2, which in total is 220.78 euros. After calculating this, you will have a personal income of 883.13 euros. I know that you are now asking what is pension insurance. So here is a short explanation about it. Pension insurance is a system in which individuals make regular contributions during their working years to financially support themselves after retirement. It provides a source of income to retired individuals to help cover living expenses. The contributions made to pension insurance are usually a percentage of the individual's earnings and are deducted from their salary by their employer. These contributions are then used to fund the pension system and provide retirement benefits to eligible individuals. In many countries, pension insurance is a mandatory requirement for both employers and employees as a way to ensure financial security during retirement. Let's go further now. The amount of €883.13 that we have calculated, under the name personal income on payslip, consists of two parts. The first part is personal tax deduction, and the second part is tax base. Personal tax deduction is something that every employee is entitled to. Having a tax card that is opened upon employment and registration of residence by the employer on your behalf, and it amounts to €530.90. This is amount on your salary that can't be taxed. The tax base, which is obtained by deducting the personal tax deduction from the personal income, amounts to €352.23 in this case. Calculation is shown in this video. Once the tax base is calculated, the tax and surtax are applied to that amount. This part is maybe harder to understand, but just follow the guide and pause if needed. The application of income tax and surtax, including the rates, varies from one country or city to another, and it is subject to change based on legislative decisions and economic conditions. It's essential for individuals to understand their tax obligations and stay informed about any changes to the tax laws that may affect them. Now that we have tax base, let's calculate total tax and surtax. Your tax base is €352.23. And from that amount, we will take 20% for tax. When you calculate this 20%, in this example, you will get amount of €70.45. You now have your tax amount of €70.45. So let's calculate your surtax, or sometimes called city tax. On the amount of your tax, in this example, we will take 18% for surtax. Percentage of surtax depends on the city where is your residence. If you take 18% from €70.45, you will get amount of your surtax, which is in this example, €12.68. Combining the calculated tax and surtax amounts, you get the total tax, which is €83.13. All calculations are shown on video, and if needed, we recommend to pause it. Finally, we have everything we need to calculate the net salary. Net salary will be calculated by subtracting total tax from your personal income. In this case, that is €883.13 of personal income and €83.13 of tax. Calculating this, you will get net salary of €800. If your basic salary includes a food allowance, the amount will be presented on your payslip, just below the net amount. In this example, the food allowance is included in the basic salary, resulting in a higher net salary amount. It is important to note that the food allowance is listed separately as it is non-taxable. At the end, on your payslip is also presented a contribution for healthcare insurance, which is 16.5% on your gross salary. This is paid from your employer.
I hope and believe that this will help you in calculating your salary and understanding your payslip. Keep in mind that the calculations we have discussed today are based on regular hours only. Don't worry. In our next video, we'll explore the fascinating realm of overtime and night hours. It's good to mention that the calculation we discussed will be valid until the end of the first month of next year. After that, a new law regarding salaries will be implemented and we will publish new video guide. Make sure to contact us through this QR code if you have any problem or question. Have a great day.